Good morning, everyone. My name is Bea Geneva May Artapat, and I'm here today to discuss to you about contemporary issues in community organization and leadership. Community organizations plays a pivotal role in addressing societal needs and fostering development at the grassroots level. Effective leadership within this organization is crucial for navigating complex challenges and achieving sustainable outcomes. This report explores several contemporary issues facing community organization and leadership today, along with potential strategies for addressing them. So, we have the diversity, equity, and inclusion. So, ano ba yung mga issue dito? So, lack of diversity in leadership and membership. Challenges in promoting equity and inclusion. So, yung impact niya, limited perspectives and inclusivity, reduce effectiveness in serving diverse communities. So, yung magiging strategy niya ay implement inclusive hiring practices, offer diversity trainings and cultural competence workshops, establish equitable policies and practices. So, we have the sustainability and funding. So, pinakaunahing issue dyan ay yung financial instability and reliance on short-term funding and impact on program, scalability and service delivery. So, ang impact niya naman ay reduce organizational resilience and challenges in long-term planning and growth. So, yung magiging strategy natin dito ay diversify funding, such as grants, donations, social enterprises, and also building strategic partnerships and donor relationships, also to develop sustainable revenue streams. So, we have the technological integration. So, issue naman dito yung digital divide and limited technological literacy. Konti lang yung kaalaman natin. Challenges in leveraging technology for organizational efficiency. So, yung impact neto, inefficient operations and outreach efforts. Digital exclusion of community members. So, ang pwede nating maging strategy dito ay mag-provide ng technology training and support, mag-invest in digital infrastructure, mag-integrate technology into service delivery models. So, in terms of policy, advocacy, and civic engagement, so, pangunahing issue dito yung limited advocacy capacity and community engagement and challenges in influencing policy changes. Yung impact niya, ineffective response to systematic issue and decreased community empowerment. So, ang pwede nating maging strategy dito ay build advocacy skills among leaders and members, form coalition and partnership with other organizations as well, utilize social media and digital platforms for advocacy campaign. So we have the leadership development and succession planning. So, isa sa mga issue dito ay ang succession planning and leadership development are often overlooked, resulting in gaps in leadership continuity and strategic directions. So, yung impact niya naman, poor succession planning can disrupt organizational stability, diminish institutional knowledge, and hinder long-term planning and growth. So yung pwede naman natin maging strategy dito ay implementing leadership development programs, mentoring emerging leaders, documenting organizational knowledge, and creating clear succession plans are essential for ensuring continuity and effective leadership transition. So, ang pwede nating i-recommend for actions, ito yung mga practical steps for community organization. So, una sa lahat, prioritize natin yung diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. So, strength natin yung financial sustainability through diversified funding. Embrace technological advancement for operational efficiency, enhance advocacy efforts and community engagement, and lastly, invest in leadership development and succession planning. So, navigating contemporary issues in community organization requires proactive leadership, innovative strategies, and a commitment to inclusive practices. Addressing diversity, equity, and inclusion, ensuring financial sustainability, leveraging technology effectively, advocating for policy changes, and investing in leadership development are crucial steps toward building resilient and impact community organization. So by addressing these challenges, is strategically, community leaders can enhance organizational effectiveness, empower communities, and drive positive social change. So, dito naman tayo sa address natin yung diversity, inclusion, and community organization. So, the DNI or the diversity inclusion is very critical component and effective organization. Embracing not only enriches organizational culture but also enhances the organization ability to meet the diverse needs of the communities they serve. So, diversity encompasses the range of human differences, including but not limited to race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, and more. Inclusion refers to the intentional effort to create environments where diverse individuals feel welcomed, respected, valued, and empowered to participate fully. So, in challenges in achieving diversity and inclusion, so implicit bias and stereotypes. Examples of unconscious biases affecting the decision making. Lack of representation in leadership. Impact of homogeneous leadership on organizational culture and decision making. Barriers to access and participation. So, socioeconomic, cultural, and geographic factors hindering inclusivity. So, in strategies for promoting diversity and inclusion, leadership commitment and accountability. So, una sa lahat, establishing a clear diversity goals and accountability measure. So, dapat clear yung advocacy natin. Allocating resources for diversity initiatives such as training, recruitment efforts. So, the next one is promoting inclusive organizational culture, educating staff and volunteers on unconscious bias and cultural competence. The next one is reviewing and revising policies to ensure equity in recruitment, retention, and advancement. So the last one is creating affinity groups and support networks. Establishing safe spaces for underrepresented groups to connect and advocate for their needs. Empowering diverse voices within the organization. So the next one is the recruitment and retention strategies. Broadening recruitment practices. Using diverse recruitment channels and networks to attract wide range of candidates. So dapat wide na. Implementing inclusive hiring practices. Blind resume review, diverse interview panels. So dapat diverse siya. Supporting career development, providing mentorship programs and professional development opportunities for diverse staffs and volunteers. Offering leadership trainings and succession planning to nurture future diverse leaders. So the next one is the community engagement and partnerships. So cultural competence. Developing cultural competence among staff and volunteers to better understand community needs. The next one is the collaborating with diverse stakeholders. Building partnership with community leaders, organizations, and groups representing diverse communities. Engaging in collaborative efforts to address systematic issues impacting marginalized groups. So, dito naman tayo sa impact ng globalization and technology on community organizations. So, ano nga ba yung mga impact niya? So, first of all, globalization and technological advancement have significantly transformed the landscape in which community organizations operate. These forces have brought both opportunities and challenges, reshaping how organizations engage with their communities, deliver service, and advocate for social change. So, this report explores the impact of globalization and technology on community organization, highlighting the key trends, challenges, and strategies for leveraging these developments effectively. So, let's start with the challenges and opportunities. So, the first one is the opportunities. So, it can increase the interconnectivity. It can cultural diversity and exchange. So the challenges between this one is the competition for resources. So challenges in maintaining community focused priorities amidst global pressures, global entities vying for local funding and support. So the next one is the cultural sensitivity adaptation. So dapat nababalance yung global influences with local cultural norms and values, ensuring relevance and inclusivity in community programming. So, ano ba yung technological advancement naman towards in community organization? So, enhanced communication and outreach. So, yung paggamit natin ng social media, websites, and digital platforms for community engagement. Improve accessibility and responsiveness to community needs, of course. The last one is for the efficiency in operation. Integration for technology in project management, data analysis, and service delivery. Streamlining administrative tasks and improving organizational efficiency. So, ano ba yung digital inclusion and equity and impact on community engagement and advocacy? So, access to technology. So, it nagbe-bridge siya for digital and divide through technological initiatives and infrastructure development. The next one is the equitable participation. So, addressing disparities in internet access and technological proficiency. So, ano naman yung impact ng community engagement and advocacy? So, the first one is enhanced advocacy efforts. Amplification of community voices through digital platforms and global networks. Also, it influences on policy-making processes at local and international levels. Community mobilization also. It's also strengthening the grassroots movements and collective action through online campaigns and social media. The next one is building solidarity and support across borders for common causes. So, challenges and consideration natin. So, data privacy and security. Safeguarding sensitive information and maintaining trust with community stakeholders. Digital divide, addressing disparities in technological access and skills across different demographics. Also, we have the cultural sensitivity, ensuring technologies and global practices align with local cultural norms and sensitiveness. So, ito naman yung strategies na pwede natin gawin to maximize the impact. So, strategic partnership, capacity building, adaptive programming, and continuous evaluation and adaptation, of course. So, ano naman yung mga future trends and challenges natin sa community leadership? So, yung trends, 9 trends in community leadership. Uh, the first one is emphasis on diversity, equity, and inclusion, increasing focus on creating inclusive environments and equitable practices. Importance of diverse leadership and representation in decision-making process. So the next one is technological integration. So we have the growth of digital tools and platforms for community engagement and service delivery. Opportunities and challenges in leveraging technology for organizational efficiency and outreach. The last one is the global collaboration and networking. So, rise of global partnership and networks to address shared challenges. So, let's go. Let's move on to the challenges in community leadership. So, the first one is sustainability and resource mobilization. So, securing long-term funding and resources for sustainable community projects, addressing financial instability and resource disparities among community organizations. So the next one is complex policy and advocacy landscape, navigating diverse policy environments and regulatory framework. The next one is the advocating for systematic changes and policy reforms and amidst political challenges. So the last one is leadership development and succession planning, ensuring continuity of leadership and institutional knowledge, developing emerging leaders and preparing for leadership transitions. So ano nga ba yung innovation naman and adaptation? So, adaptive leadership. So, in-embrace niya yung flexibility and innovation in responding to evolving community needs. Promoting creativity and resilience in leadership approach, of course. Continuous learning and evaluation. Adapting a culture of learning and feedback within organizations. Monitoring outcomes and adopting strategies based on community feedback and data insights. So, recommendation naman natin for action, no? So, yung mga practical step for community leaders and organizations. So, the first one is the foster inclusive and equitable practices, embrace technological advancement while addressing digital divides. The last one is the strengthen partnership and collaboration for collective impact.